What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Akephalos here, and today we'll be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect 2 here on the channel. So as usual, folks, if you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below. I'll be super grateful and appreciative of your support if you can do so. So with that being said, let's get back into it. Alright, so what we are going to be doing today is that we are going to be, I think, because you see, we've actually recruited all the squad mates. I probably should address this. So, we've recruited all the squad mates for us already, for ourselves, that are available in the game. I believe there's 13 of them. Yeah, there's 13 of them, and we recruited all 13. So, what we have to do now is we're gonna have to complete their loyalty quests, and as well we're gonna have to complete lots of these assignments. So basically the side quests and a lot of these DLCs that we still haven't even touched yet. So it's gonna be very interesting to do. But for now, what we are gonna do is we're gonna be completing the loyalty quests. So I think we're gonna want to complete all the loyalty quests before we do some of these side quests, just to get that out of the way later on. So we're gonna get this out of the way first. But for the most part, we're gonna be centering the next couple of episodes around two loyalty quests in particular. The quest in mind that I have in mind is Grunt, Rite of Passage, and More Than Old Blood. That's because these two are actually, I won't say they're interrelated. I would say they are, they take place in the same general area, the same general location. So I think it's in our best interest to do both of these simultaneously. Well, not simultaneously. We can't take both quests and carry them out at the same time, of course. But you know what I'm trying to say. Do both of us since we're there. So we kill two birds with one stone. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. All right. What we're gonna do is we have to speak to Grunt and Morden in order to kickstart the quest. So I took the liberty of getting down to engineering level. Grunt is on port cargo. He should be in here. There he is. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna speak to him real quick.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Calm down, mate. You probably need heavy metal music. That's what you need.
I will not tolerate outbursts on my ship. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm trying. When we're moving, fighting, there's no problem. But here, my blood makes noise. It's screaming. I've got no past to lead me. The tank gave nothing about itching plates and losing control.
Edie, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld, Tuchanka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
Alright. So it looks like, yeah, well, it's a little bit of a hint there on where we're going. So, yeah, the planet that we are going to is Tuchanka. It's the Krogan homeworld. You're gonna be very, well, I don't know about you, but for me, I'll be super excited to go there. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head up to the CIC, and we're gonna go and speak to Morden. So, yeah, let's wait for it to load real quick. I'm kind of excited to go to Tuchanka. That's because there's a couple of things that you're gonna see there if you were with me for Mass Effect 1, or possibly you've played Mass Effect 1. You might know a few things once we reach Tuchanka. But for now, let's go and speak to Morden. I believe he's gonna help us a bit. Sorry, not help us. We have something. We can help him on something.
Shepard, important news. No, you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You know about the genophage?
Only about one Krogan pregnancy in 1,000 leads to a live birth, thanks to a Solarian virus.
Right. Virus released 1,000 years ago, controlled Krogan population ever since. All public knowledge, but I know more. Recent generations of Krogan started adapting. Genophage losing effectiveness.
Sounds like cause for celebration. The Krogan might finally recover from what happened to them.
No, Krogan too warlike, culture broken, population increase now would lead to increased aggression, more war. Personally, led a team, created new version of genophage, released it on Tuchanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
The first genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. How the hell could you do it again?
Exactly the reaction feared. In small numbers, Krogan sympathetic, tragic, galactic regret for deployment of genophage. But in large numbers, expansion, aggression, war, Krogan too dangerous, had to stop them. First genophage was necessary. Cultural fragmentation made modified genophage even more necessary.
We're not done, Morden. You can't just drop a bomb like this and walk away.
Can discuss ethics later. More immediate concerns. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Alright lads, so this is why we said that we are gonna go to Tuchanka. That's because both of these quests take us there. So a little bit of backstory as I checked this research terminal is that yeah, this Krogan genophage thing is basically just well, it's a type of a virus that's created to limit the population of the Krogan. So yeah, it's basically a bit of their lore, the in-game lore. I'm not gonna ramble on I'm not gonna keep rambling on it. That's because I know some of you might not be too interested in the lore. You're probably more interested in the gameplay. So I think you guys should probably read up on it on the Wikipedia. No, well, not on the Wikipedia, the fandom if you want. So yeah, I think that's something, that's a decision that's gonna benefit all parties. But anyway, what we're gonna do now is we are gonna be going to Tuchanka. So let me just grab a few upgrades here, as you can see. Do I want to get the missile launcher? I'm not so sure. I really want the cane. M920 cane, but we are lacking of iridium. I haven't been mining a lot as well, so I think we're gonna hold off for now. The cane is super powerful, by the way, but yeah, that's unfortunate. I think it's fine. Okay, let's see. Ship enhancements. Okay, you know what? I'll do ship enhancements later at a certain point, so that yeah, I can explain it to you then. And yeah, I don't want to waste too much of your time. Okay, let's just head to Tuchanka right now.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I hear you, Kelly, but we're not gonna go check it. Let's go to Tuchanka real quick. I believe we're still in the Ilium system. Yeah, we are still in Ilium. All right, so if we go to Tuchanka, I think it's kind of near to our solar system. By the way, one more thing. This is not accurate. Obviously, this is not the accurate representation of the Milky Way. It's just a fictional representation of it. Alright, so anyway, yeah, this is the Sol system, and theoretically we are very close to an alien civilization, guys. Very, very close. Okay, let's go to Tuchanka real quick. The Krogan DMZ, the Demilitarized Zone. Should be really interesting, honestly. I really like this quest. That's because we get to meet someone who's super... Well, I'm super excited to meet this guy. Alright, let's enter orbit and land real quick. Okay lads, so here we are on Tuchanka, and yeah, before I proceed on ahead, I just want to address that
Alien, you're Shepard of the Normandy.
yeah, I hear. Okay, so as I was saying, you might have noticed that I brought Garrus along instead of Morden. I know you might be thinking, why didn't I bring Garrus since we came here to do Grant's and Morden's quest? Well, that's because I brought Garrus for a particular reason. You'll see in a second. But for now, we're just gonna go and speak to the Over-Captain. Let's see, there's a couple of interactable NPCs as well. I think we can just ignore them for now. Let's speak to the captain and see what happens.
The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your running pet on a short leash. Get him the right soon or put him down.
You know what's wrong with him? What he needs?
There's nothing wrong with him. Just go speak to the clan leader.
That was welcoming, but I guess that's part of the Krogan charm. Krogan are naturally brash, I guess. Okay, let's keep going.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjaks feast on them while they're still alive. Ha!
Take it easy there, buddy. And I have a Turian right with me. Imagine if I brought Morden. I think it would be much worse.
Use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Alright, so as you can see, this is Tuchanka. Welcome to Tuchanka. Looks like a goddamn rubble, right? But believe me, it's better than that. Okay, we can speak to Grunt here, see what he has to say.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Viol. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Damn. Okay, so, alright, whatever it is. We're gonna have to speak to the Krogan clan chief. So, looks like he's up there. We'll speak to him. He's a very interesting character. You'll see in a second. You'll see why I wanted to bring Garrus along. I'm not sure if there's gonna be a reaction, though.
You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Urdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Urdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation. I used that to spur the clans to unify under Urdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Speak when spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. The benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Alright guys, so this is Urdnot Rex. He's a very likable character. You know what? I'm not gonna talk too much now. I'll discuss it with you later, but for now, let's ask him a few things. Alright, let's ask him about Grunt first.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics.
A clone undertaking the rite?
You are considering it? Tankbred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Adolescence? Can't we just take him to Omega and buy him a few dances?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Urdnot?
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Urdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Urdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank-bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank. Did he, boy?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The Shaman will discuss that.
This is his choice.
It is in my blood. It is what I am for. Good boy. Speak with the Shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
Alright, so what we'll do is we'll just talk later for now, because we're gonna go and see the Shaman and get Grunt's loyalty quest going. And I think we'll probably do that in the next episode, because we are running out of time.
Go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Pharaohs and Ilos.
Alright, so yeah, Ferris and Ilos is basically the planet that we visited in Mass Effect 1. Okay, regardless, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go speak to the Shaman first, and we're gonna trigger Grunt's loyalty quest.
Had on the extranet? That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Fixing something if you can't hunt. It was a special vid on the Citadel.
The internet rots your brain, guys.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Take it easy. Okay, so anyway, this is the Shaman. Let's speak to them and see what happens. Okay, this is the Shaman, apologies. That is the other Krogan. Okay, let's speak to the Shaman, see what he says.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
I like this human. She understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
We'll return when we're ready.
When the young Krogan is prepared, bloodshed in the right must not be rushed.
Alright, so basically we've we've triggered the quest, and basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start this quest in the next episode, because we are running out of time, boys. So yeah, pretty much this is where we're gonna leave things here for now. So if you enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect 2, folks, please be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as hit that big red subscribe button down below. I'll be super grateful and appreciative of your support if you can do so. So yeah, with that being said, if you want to see us do Grunt's Loyalty Quest in the next episode, yeah, I'll see you guys soon, hopefully in the next one. And yeah, peace. I'll see you. I'm out.